In ascending order, we learned how to go up from a smaller number to a larger number. Today, we are going to learn about descending order. You know what is backward counting? From a biggest number to the smallest number. In your case, from 10 to 1. So, it goes like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You must be having staircases at your home. You stand at the top of your staircases and then slowly you can step down and count these numbers and you will understand this concept better. I am again back with my objects. जब हम ऊपर चढ़ जाते हैं लैडर के या स्टेयरकेस के तो हमें नीचे उतरना भी आना चाहिए. So let us go down the staircase. How many match boxes are these? 4, 3, 2, 1. Descending order is coming down the ladder. It is same as coming down the ladder. In our numbers also, we are going to learn to arrange the objects or the numbers in the descending order. It is always from the biggest number or the largest number to the smallest number. So, I have these objects with me. Chocolates. First cup has 2 chocolates. Second cup has 5 chocolates. And the third cup has 4 chocolates. So, first here we are going to look for the cup in which there is most number of chocolates. So, in which cup do we have the number of chocolates most? 5. So, if mama gives you 5 chocolates and she gives you 4 chocolates, which one will you like to take? Obviously, 5 chocolates. So, 5 is more than 4. So, we are going to keep 5 first. Then, we are going to keep next number, that is 4 chocolates. Then, the smallest one is 2 chocolates. I am sure among all these cups, you are going to pick up this cup because it has the most and it has the least. So, 5 among these 3 numbers is the largest number and 2 among these 3 numbers is the smallest number. So, how do we write this in descending order? 5, 4, 2. Again, 5, 4, 2. Let us take one more example. I have these bangles again with me. Now, what we will do? See the bunch. Now, as you can see, here we have the least number of bangles, whereas 8 has more bangles than 1 and 10 bangles are among these numbers the largest one. So, how do we arrange them? 10, 8 and 1. Okay. So, we are going to put 10 first and the bunch also, then shift the 8 and then 1. Now you can see as I had arranged them, my matchboxes in descending order, my numbers are also arranged in descending order.
Dear children, what did you learn in the last class? As we go from smaller to bigger, we arrange the things or the numbers in ascending order. When we go up, we do ascending order. But I asked you, when you go down, what do you do? Any idea? Let us learn this concept today. Before that, we did forward counting yesterday. From 1 to 10. How about counting the numbers backward? Let us try this. Backward counting. And with backward counting, we are going to learn descending order. So, let us count backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is backward counting. Can we repeat again? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Backward counting means from bigger number to the lower number. That means here from 10 to number 1. Remember, I told you when you grow up from small to big. But in case of descending order, we always say the bigger girl, then the girl smaller to her, then the smaller, and the again smaller, and the smallest. Descending order is from big to small. Do you remember this family I showed you yesterday? So here in descending order, the arrangement changes. First, we will have the grandparents, then father, mother, sister, brother and little baby. See how they are going down according to their age. So, older to younger, older or oldest to youngest. Descending order is always from bigger to smaller. What about this big Mickey Mouse sticker? What will come next? This is the biggest sticker. Smaller, yet smaller, and the smallest. In ascending order, what did you see? This one was first, smallest, then bigger, bigger and biggest. But in case of descending order, it is biggest, then smaller than the biggest, again bigger and the smallest. Remember these dots, these circles? Yes. Now we will arrange them in descending order. Let us count. 1, 2, 3. How many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dots are there. And how much is this? 1. So this is 1 dot. So when we arrange them, how will it be? Let's do it. Which is the largest number? Greatest number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the most of the dots are in this line. So 5. So 5 will come first. Then 3. And then 1. This is how the dots will be shown in descending order. Let's talk about numbers. We count in forward as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when we are counting in decreasing order, it is always 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because 5 is the largest number, so it will come first. Then the second largest, third largest, fourth largest and the smallest. Let's do it with numbers. I have shown you numbers 4, 5 and 1. So which number is the greatest number? The number 5, because in the counting also this number comes last. So 5, then which number will come? 4 and then 1. So 5, 4 and 1. Hope you are understanding it, children. Let us take another example. The numbers are 8, 3, 10. So what do you think? Which one is the greatest number? 10. Correct. 10 is the greatest number because it is coming at the last of our counting. Then 8 and then 3. Let's check them. 10, 8, 3. Do you remember? I told you that we have to put commas between two digits, two numbers, so that they are counted separate. Hope you are understanding this now. This is our puzzle which is complete. When we go up, we do ascending order. When we go down, we do descending order. Ascending order is from smaller to bigger. Descending order is from bigger to smaller. So the child who is going up is climbing stair 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6 and so on. So it is going from smaller number to the bigger number, whereas this child who is coming down is coming down from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the numbers are decreasing. The first number which is written is the smallest number, and it ascending order goes from smaller to bigger, descending order from bigger to smaller.